Dear traveler. Dear soul. The world, at this moment, feels like a river after rain, swift, noisy, and overflowing with motion. Many minds rush ahead of their own breath. Many hearts tighten, as if holding the sky on their shoulders. In this collective current, the soul frequency of Aries burns brightly, like a young flame meeting the wind. You are a sign of beginning, of spark, of courageous movement. Yet even fire, when fed too quickly, consumes itself. This week, from the 5th to the 11th of January, your inner landscape hums with urgency. You may feel called to act, to decide, to push forward. But notice this gently, as an observer. The energy around you is not asking for speed. It is asking for presence. Remember, dear soul. Awakening is not always a leap. Sometimes, it is a pause so complete that the universe can finally catch up with you. This week, Aries, the invitation is to loosen your grip on control. Control often disguises itself as responsibility, as strength, as, I must do this now. But beneath it, there is often fear that if you do not push, everything will fall apart. What asks to be released is not your passion, but your attachment to outcomes. You may notice irritation rising quickly. Words forming before silence has a chance. Old anger, long thought resolved, may return like an echo in a canyon. See this anger not as an enemy, but as an ephemeral messenger. Anger says, something within me is still holding. This week, practice letting moments pass without interference. Let conversations finish without correction. Let others choose their own pace. When you feel the urge to rush, breathe, and ask, what am I afraid will happen if I do nothing? Often, you will find, nothing collapses. The world continues. And peace quietly arrives. Dear traveler. Karma is not punishment. It is mirroring. Every action plants a seed. Every word shapes the soil. This week, your dharma, your right path, is rooted in restraint guided by wisdom. When interacting with others, notice where you speak to win rather than to understand. Notice where you act to prove rather than to serve. These moments, though small, create new bonds of suffering. Instead, choose right action by choosing right timing. Before responding, pause for one breath. Before deciding, pause for two. In that pause, awareness awakens. Ask yourself, is this action arising from clarity, or from restlessness? When clarity moves, it leaves no residue. No regret. No tightening in the chest. This is how Aries learns gentleness without losing strength. There is an old parable. A young monk once complained to his teacher, "My flame is strong, but the wind keeps stealing it away." The teacher handed him a lamp and said, "Place the flame inside." The monk protested, "But then it will not burn as brightly." The teacher smiled, "And yet, it will last through the night." Dear soul. Your challenge is not that you lack fire. It is that you expose it to every wind. This week asks you to become the lamp. To protect your energy with silence, patience, and discernment. Not every impulse deserves expression. Not every thought requires action. When your fire is contained, it becomes guidance instead of destruction. Dear traveler. May this week soften you without dimming you. May your strength learn stillness. May your presence become your power. Repeat this mantra softly, or hold it in your heart. I act from awareness, not urgency. I release what is fleeting. I remain present as I awaken. Walk gently, Aries. The universe is not behind you. It is walking beside you, step by mindful step.